permission
Do you need to check your notes or anything? You don't have notes.
I don't have notes. I never have notes.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, rolling. Go ahead.
Silence. 3, 2, 1.
A big focus for like my team and the group of players that I hang out with is improving the level of player in the community, you know. And we can't improve everybody.
Can't.
You just can't. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be people that take it more seriously, that put more energy into it, that work harder at it. And there are going to be people that are like, screw this, I have a life.
This is just a game.
I just want to shoot some dudes.
Plus the drive. You know?
Yeah, once or twice a month or whatever.
And if you had a survey and you handed a survey to every player of how badass they are, everybody would rank in the top 90 percentile.
Except
they would.
Only first and I would be right, though.
Yeah, everybody's heard this, 5 guys.
I'm 89.
Five guys.
The ginger left hand that's holding you back.
Yeah, everyone's had this situation, 5 guys fight 5 guys, and, every single one of them has killed 7 people. You know what I mean? It's just how it is, man.
What's your KD ratio again?
I have at night it's pretty good. The day I just don't even count. But, and even seasoned players will make mistakes and do stupid shit.
Oh, absolutely.
And there's misunderstandings where the player will do something and they do it for a valid, good reason, and the guy on the other end doesn't understand what's going on,
right.
So he's pissed about it. I had a conversation where I just quietly said hit and stood still because I didn't want to give the person that was next to me away with a light at night, turning the light on. He was right in my light way. My light's affixed to my vest, and I want to give the guy away. So I just let it play out for a couple seconds, and I had to let somebody know, hey, tell the guy what was going on so that he didn't think I was cheating. Because the guy shot the other guy and shot me back, which I'm okay with, So there are misunderstandings on both sides where they don't see it. And even the game staff responsibility, sometimes you don't see what they see, and you're making a judgment call.
Yes.
You're saying, oh, they reeled us in. Well, maybe they didn't. Well, this, that, and the other, and a lot of times they have reasons. I don't think any game staff that I can think of, Black Sheep, AMS, John Liu, does things to the general masses on purpose. I do believe game staff.
Yeah, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
I do believe that game staff exclude certain groups of people on purpose. I guarantee they do.
Well,
that.
I mean, they have a brand to protect.
That's right.
They can't just open it up to everybody and let it be a free for all because then
But even advanced players get excluded. I personally believe the Green Mountain Rangers have done amazing things and stupid things, and I think they have caused enemies on purpose. Where if I had done the exact same, or you or anybody at this table had done the thing at an event, it would get overlooked, or they'd think it was funny because, we'll just say we're good guys.
It's one of the prices you pay for being so high profile. It's that line you walk. You're being so high profile, so everything's looked at under a microscope.
But even whether you're high profile or not, you could be that most high profile guy, and if you're good and you got a good heart and you're trying to do good for the sport and you're trying to be honest and do this, then everybody will, gravitate towards is a good guy. And then if you're high profile, exact same guy and it's the exact same team on the other side, and they're shitheads, people are going to find reasons to burn you. They're going to, whether you did it or not.
Right.
If I broke a window by shooting it, would anybody say anything? No, they wouldn't even notice it. But the GMR does it, and it's a big, huge ordeal. And I'm not trying to pick on those guys, but they're just the target right now. So it begs the question, are the standards different for everybody? I think they are.
It goes back to the bubbles. It goes back to your bubbles. Yeah, I think there are. I think the standards are different, and it goes both ways. The higher level players expect more out of a game. Now, sometimes this means that they have to make the challenge up themselves, like we were talking earlier. The lower level players, they just expect what the game is going to be, and they may even expect the game to be catered specifically to them because they're customers instead of participants. But then you've got the game staff are looking at, those A-level players down here, all the 30 IQ types, and they're going, okay, we're going to make it really simple.
Pellet slingers is what I call them.
We got pellet slingers,
Pellet slingers,
fun softers, chair softers, sports softers, whatever. All those guys.
California.
So what you're saying is the solution is a temporary tattoo you get issued at registration as a P or a C. So it's like, listen here, C, never mind.
Yeah. But I give the easy stuff to the easy players, and then my guys will come over and they're like, Abacus, you're crapping all over us. You're giving us one mag, and you took away our boots, and we don't get medic rules.
Wow, I'm glad I'm not on his team. I like boots.
And my answer is, I expect much better things from you than them.
I've been on that end of things before, and it's fun.
Yeah, sack up. And they come out of it and they're like, wow, we lost the 12-year-olds, but we lost big.
What blows me away is how can people spend this much money to not have fun?
Because we don't necessarily have fun by winning.
No, I'm saying exactly.
Yeah.
But most people, they spend a lot of money and they don't have fun, and I don't get it. I don't understand it. I almost didn't go to Broken Home this year, which, by the way, was one of my favorite experiences of Airsoft in my life. I almost didn't go because I didn't have fun last year, and I spent a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of training, a lot of everything to go to an event I did not have fun at. And I'm glad that Frosty personally talked me into going, which, is amazing that an event coordinator would do that. Talking me going is one of the most fun I've ever had in my life. And the reason is because I figured if I'm going to spend that money, I'm going to make it fun no matter what. And I did. It's personal responsibility. I mean, how much do these events cost some people? And then they cost all this money and then they don't have fun? These people need to quit playing. They really do. And I see a lot of these people that are doing this because they're addicted to the hero.
Well, so they're big fish, though, is what it is. Where they play, they're awesome. So they spend all this money to be awesome where they play. And then they get out of the small pond and into the bigger pond. And they're not quite as big of a fish as they used to be. And they start losing the hero. They're not, the main character anymore. They may get rolled, they may not. They may get put on guard duty. They may get lost. It doesn't matter. But all of a sudden, they're not the hero anymore. They're not what everyone's talking about. They're not what everyone's looking at. Oh, we've got a vehicle. So do 11 other teams that are out here.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a rocket launcher. So does every squad. Big deal. Oh, I got a Polar Star. We have 8. Whatever. And a lot of people don't realize that they're just not special.
Even at that, you're relating it to equipment, but you could have all this fragging equipment and suck players.
That's right. Because a lot of people like to substitute kit for skill. Because they think it's easier. They're dead stinking wrong, but they think it's easier. And then they take all of their equipment and they go out against skilled players and realize they must be cheating.
I think a lot of people
Feeling
lose that attitude, though, too. The attitude that Eric's talking about is the attitude to go out and have the willingness to have fun. The thing I most love about operations is it's normally, 18 hours of gameplay, 24, 26, whatever, of gameplay. I'm not always going to be hero kicking ass, Batman sometimes has to be Bruce Wayne and do boring stuff. The point I'm going towards is I have snapshots of... Well, I have snapshots of, man, that was a lot of fun. And I can look back and go, that story was awesome. The end of the event, I might not have had the best event I've ever had because I didn't have as many of those stories, but I still have those stories where I was like, man, that was a lot of fun in that moment, for that 30 minutes that I was in a firefight.
If more event coordinators would also concentrate not on just the event, but outside the event, I think that contributes to it also.
Absolutely.
Well, we were kind of talking about that for and again, to use AMS because they're handy, the whole damn mission thing is...
the direct action mission.
The direct action mission, yes. Damn experience. So the damn,
Sounds like something that belongs in Vegas.
With drugs.
the damn experience of, it's like, for some people, the damn experience begins the instant they walk on site.